recently I've wanted to combine my passion for tamales with my knowledge in Korean food, and I started off that way. I grew up in Southern California, so majority of our foreign food down there in Southern California is either Asian food like Vietnamese, Korean barbecue, or Mexican food. And I remember just falling in love with tamales. And growing up, my dad, he cooked a lot, and he was always like an improvisational cooker, so he never ever stuck to a recipe. So that was kind of how I learned his way of doing crazy things and combining, non-traditional cooking. So, so the tamales that I make, basically I combine my passion of tamales with Korean cooking, and some of the things that I have at the moment are like Korean barbecue tamales and pork kimchi tamales, things like that. I do want to expand into a more international cuisine, such as like Indian. Indian's one of my favorite foods, so palak paneer. That's one of my favorite Indian dish, which is like a cream spinach with cheese. Thai curry is one of my favorites, something like that, and start expanding into a more international cuisine. I mean, eventually I do want to open my own restaurant. I want to start off a little bit smaller, on a smaller scale, but I am working on trying to open my own restaurant here in Bushwick, Bed-Stuy area, which is where I live. I feel like tamales never an acquired taste. I feel like anybody would love tamales. I believe that tamales are incredibly universal. So in terms of bringing in this Mexican-inspired tamales with different ideas, different cultural stuffing, such as the Korean, Indian, Thai to start, would have a huge impact, I think, in this community, because it's easily likable. People all love tamales. Yes, it is Mexican inspired and it's quite new to the community, but once I'm able to incorporate a bunch of different style, I think it will be accepted very well. And I love that I'm able to bring that to this community, because I feel that it is definitely growing. It's starting to become more gentrified as we speak, and there are a lot of young professionals in my area, but I don't feel that there are a whole lot of restaurants and bars to cater to that. So I want to be sort of I suppose like a pioneer.